August trading coffee from El Salvador. Okay, now I'm not trading coffee futures here. The coffee from El Salvador comment I'll explain here in a little bit. But first couple words about August trading. I whine enough running the chat room at greatstockpicks.com. I whine enough about the August trading environment in there that I thought, you know what, I might as well make a video and whine to the world. But I'm not really whining. I actually have some advice about August trading. I brought up the question in my mind here. Does August trading suck because everybody goes on vacation, or does everybody go on vacation because August trading sucks, so you might as well be doing something else? Could be a little of both, but definitely low volume here. All right, so in a word, how do I sum up August trading? Right there. All right, so how do we handle it in chat? First, I would say patience, all right? And I'm going to talk a little bit about what I mean by patience, but it's super important not to overtrade this market. Teamwork is another important aspect. Our members do a great job of scanning the market, and most of us, I think, are pretty good at being patient. Although for me, occupational hazard, I know people are in that room wanting calls, and it took me years to realize, hey, Mike, you don't always have to make calls. For a long time, I would try to force things over the years until I realized, you know what, I'm doing people a favor by saying, hey, this is not a great trading environment. Now, having said that, we have had many good trades over the past few weeks, but the trick is to be patient and wait for them to manifest. All right, what do I mean by coffee from El Salvador? My neighbor, who used to live in Mexico, I think he works at some branch of the government, I'm not even sure which, and his family was in Mexico for years. He brought me back a bottle of tequila about a year ago, still in the pantry, unopened. Told him I'm not much of a drinker, but I kept it anyway. Anyway, so this time they've moved to El Salvador, but they have a house on our street, and this time he brought me back a bag of coffee from El Salvador. And I love coffee, so super strong, but it's a great ingredient for August trading because it does a pretty good job keeping you awake. Okay, another aspect, discipline. No boredom trades. If you trade at all, I'm sure you know what that means. You sitting there waiting for things to form or waiting for some volume, and all of a sudden you find yourself going, maybe I'll try this. I call that a boredom trade, and usually the only one who makes money on that is your broker. All right, acceptance. We won't be getting rich this month. I mean, do not try to have a record-setting month in August. Do not overtrade this market. I've accepted that I'm just going to be grinding my account higher here. Trade smaller on the setups you love, and paper trade the setups you don't. And I've actually been doing that. It takes great discipline. If you look at something and you say to yourself, that one might work, well, just paper trade it. Pretend you took it, and then you can kind of follow along in your mind and see if it would have worked. And oftentimes you'll realize, hey, that it wouldn't have. But it's fun to paper trade it because you put your mindset like you're in it, and you start to realize how you would feel if you were in it. And it's a lot cheaper to paper trade setups that you don't love than to actually put money to work on them. Okay, shape in quotations there. Shape and volume offer the best trading opportunity. Shape meaning stay away from the sideways stuff. You want a stock making a big move up or down. Those offer the best opportunity. So stay away from the sideways charts. Again, your broker makes the most money off of those. And if you have a chance, trade in a group. Gives you the best chance of spotting in-play stocks. Today, Heather spotted, I think it was GES, really given one of the setups that we look for, and a lot of people made decent money off of GES, but thankfully Heather saw it, put it on our radar, and so when you have a group of people scanning the market, there's a better chance of not missing the stocks that are in play. So anyway, there's a brief summary of my my August mentality, and you want to have all your capital when volume starts to come back to the market, so do not overtrade this market. All right, guys, talk to you later.